Happen's Northside Porch Tour filled the neighborhood with music, history, and community pride.
Welcome to KMNH, Kids Making the News Happen.
Hi, I'm Jasper, and welcome to KMNH, Kids Making the News Happen. 3 local musicians performed live. And special thanks go out to all the families who shared their musical talents from their own porches. A big thank you to all the homeowners on the tour who decorated and spruced up their porches for this special night. Thanks also to the volunteers and Happen staff who placed over 800 luminaries, guiding a path where visitors could learn fun facts about Northside's history and architecture along the way. Families explored the streets, enjoyed the music, met new neighbors, and discovered new things about the history of Northside. One visitor said the houses were lovely, the street performers were a fantastic addition, and all the neighbors out on their porches were wonderful. Great porch tour. It was another shining example of how Northside celebrates tradition and creativity, one porch at a time. Halloween is almost here. In Cincinnati, trick-or-treating is scheduled for Friday, October 31st, from 6 to 8 p.m. Be sure to check with your local neighborhood for any changes or special events. To keep everyone safe and spooky, here are some tips. Choose bright colors or add reflective tape so drivers can see you. Make sure costumes fit well to avoid tripping. Always walk on sidewalks or paths. Cross streets at corners and use sidewalks when available. Children under 12 should be accompanied by an adult. Older kids should stick to a planned route and check in regularly. Examine all treats before eating them and only visit houses with lights on. Let's make this Halloween fun and safe for everyone.
This weekend, college football fans were rocked by a wave of upsets that shook the national standings. Northwestern pulled off the shocker of the week, edging out Penn State 22-21 in the nail-biter of the Big Ten that left fans stunned. And then, over in LA, USC dominated number 15 Michigan with a 31-13 blowout win that sent the Wolverines tumbling in the standings. And in one of the biggest rivalry games of the year, Texas rocked number 6 Oklahoma 23-6 in the Red River Showdown, a statement victory that proves the Longhorns aren't backing down this season. College football chaos is in full swing, and the new rankings are sure to shake things up this Tuesday. And tune in next week for my Heisman Trophy contenders. Could it be Carson Beck, quarterback for Miami, or even Indiana's finest friend, Fernando Mendoza? As always, thanks for watching, and I thank my brother Arlo for the pictures. Bye!
Halloween is a fun time for kids, but it can be dangerous for pets. Each year, many animals get sick after eating Halloween candy. Over the past year, Pet Poison Helpline received more than 1,100 calls involving chocolate exposure, with 98% of them involving dogs. Additionally, during the week of Halloween, calls to veterinarians increased by 12%, making it the busiest time of the year for the Pet Poison Helpline. Chocolate is one of the most toxic candies for pets. Dark chocolate and baking chocolate are especially dangerous. Even in small amounts, it can cause vomiting, diarrhea, seizures, and in severe cases, death. Raisins and candy wrappers can also pose serious risks. To keep your pets safe, store candy in high, secure places, keep pets in a separate room during trick-or-treating, and never give pets candy, especially chocolate or sugar-free treats. If your pet eats something harmful, please contact your vet or the Pet Poison Helpline immediately. Let's make this Halloween safe and fun for everyone, 2-legged and 4-legged alike. Johnny Johnson, the beloved founder of Camp Washington Chili, has passed away at the age of 90. Johnson, who immigrated from Greece in 1951, dedicated his life to serving Cincinnati's iconic chili. He and his wife transformed Camp Washington Chili into a local institution, earning the city's only James Beard Foundation America's Classics Award in 2000. Known for his warm smile and dedication, Johnny Johnson leaves behind a legacy of hospitality and culinary excellence. Did you know that in 1800s Northside, most people got around with horses and buggies? Let's walk, talk, and learn about Northside. Homes back then often had stables or carriage houses, sometimes behind the house, sometimes beside it. Wealthier families had bigger stables with room for several horses, while smaller homes might share a community stable or just a simple shed. Some residents also used street stables or livery stables to rent horses or board their animals. And in working class neighborhoods, horses might be tied up in back alleys or in small pens. You heard it here first on Happen Street Smarts. Thanks for watching this episode of KMNH, Kids Making the News Happen. Make sure to like and subscribe, and if you have anything to say, leave it in the comments below.